So if they have a jungle that can kill you, like Elise or Lee Sin, you might just have to need to let the wave to come into you because of that fact. But if they have like a Shyvana or someone that is not able to gank you, or you see him top lane, outpush like a psycho. What's going on, guys? Besides here, and today we will learn so much about playing versus poke lanes. Positioning, trading, wave management and insane macro tips will be displayed in this video, so make sure you stay till the end. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium personalized coaching session. This guy booked his coaching with me when he was hard stuck in Silver 2 with around 45% win rate. Right now, after around 2 weeks, he climbed instantly to gold 2 just from one coaching session. This is another person that climbed from platinum to master tier with my coaching. Here is another guy, gold to master tier, currently actually pushing for grandmaster with my coaching. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current rank and unable to climb the ladder? Or do you find yourself struggling to convert winning games and make progress? If you're serious about improving it and you want to get your gameplay to the next level, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session and start instantly. I'll see you in the session. So 1, we need to get the push faster. 2, we need to think about the biggest ability that we need to dodge in the lane. Because now you're super, like look at you right now. You're just super close. Like here, if you want to get this minion, you should first reposition it yourself right here and then get the minion. Just because you're in Swain range. You have to ask yourself, hey, is it more important for me to, you know, get this minion? Or is it more important for me to dodge the Lux E and the Swain C?
To dodge.
Exactly. So here you can't afford getting hit. Boop.
Yeah, okay.
And then we also hit the minion. I think you have the, like me, the auto attack setting here maybe. Do you? Like us here?
What's
So there is a setting, auto attack in the game. What this does is that when you get binded by Morgana or Swain E or stuff like that, your champion is gonna immediately auto attack the, look at this. You auto attack the minion.
Yeah, I do have that.
So
I didn't
that's,
realize you could turn that off.
yes, you can turn it off because it's like it can screw you up a lot. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have your client
I
open? Maybe you can turn it off right now.
Yeah, I do.
It's at game. You know how to go to the settings? It's right here on the right angle. In game.
Yeah, just ticked it off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Because here, like, think about it. Look at the Swain. He would be this HP now if you just hit him with crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. So we established. You wanted to ask me something?
Yeah, sorry. So after this like initial starting lane, like if we do get the push, obviously that's gonna eventually crash in the tower. We'll need to recall eventually, sort of thing. And say like with Caitlyn Lux, after a few levels, Caitlyn's, I would say, has a much better lane pushes the lane a lot better than I do.
Yes.
Like how do you try to counteract that like later on as you get back to lane? Because I find it really difficult. Like she just queues the wave and sometimes it gets static shiv and it makes it pretty much impossible to sort of fight the push sort of thing.
Yes, I see. Let me see if I can find an example for you. Yeah, this is perfect example. Okay, good. So you're thinking that, hey, I'm gonna push the first 2-3 waves, but then what do I do? Because then they're gonna push faster than I will do. That's what you mean. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So you can push really fast until first 3 waves. First 3 waves you can push it always, and after you push the first 3 waves, you have 2 options. 1, you can try to keep pushing and just queue the minions like a psycho and then just keep pushing, which Jhin is very good at that. Jhin is the best champion in the game in terms of pushing. But again, not if you're last hitting the minions with the Q. No, if you're starting when the minion is full HP, you're queuing then and there. So you're queuing to push, you're not queuing to clear. So we have to have this concept, because 99.9% of the players below Grandmaster, they only use the Q to last hit. No, Q now, get the push. Your Q is gonna come in what, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. You can use it again when they get low.
Yeah, okay. I definitely do that a lot. I pretty much never use it to when they're full health.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's good because it can actually help you to push. Imagine it's basically what, 70 damage on each multiplied by 4. That's a lot. That's 280 something damage. That's a lot. And you get push advantage. Caitlyn, I don't think she has that much. She can hit maybe all of the 6 minions. But the Caitlyn cooldown, I think it's 8 seconds or something, maybe 7 as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. But the concept is that if you start pushing faster and you go right away on the wave, and right away I mean the wave comes, you just push with Q. If you can do that, again, we're talking about the fourth wave. After you slow push this one, slow push the next one, crash the third one, the next one is gonna come into you. You can still keep pushing, and if you see that $5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. This is just $5. Go ahead and check it right now. Well, it also depends on support, because if you see that you can't push, say you have a Yumi, and say they have Karma Lux, then you won't be able to push. I would try to, but if I see I'm getting poked, or if I see they try to zone me, I would stop, and I would be like, okay, I'm not able to get the push safely, I'm gonna lose too much HP, I'm gonna get chunked, let me play into the tower. And in that case, you just let yourself be pushed in, but you're still gonna have a better chance than you did, because you're gonna have the boots for potions.
Yeah, okay.
So this is basically how it works. If you can get the push in the first 3 waves, which you can if you don't leash, you should do it. Look at this. This is Vayne against Caitlyn. Look what Vayne does level 1. Look at this. Caitlyn Zerat. Vayne pushes like a psycho. Let's see what she does. Look at the Lux. Lux is so happy. Lux can hit everything because, well, Vayne gets the push. Obviously, Vayne also has to be careful of the Zerat abilities. But look at Vayne right now. She push, and she just tries to get prio. And then now they get level 2 against the Caitlyn. Look at this. This lane is 10 times easier if you try to get the push. If you try to play safe from level 1 and you're saying no, they get the push, then you just lost.
Yeah, okay.
So you all like, look at this, and they just won the lane. Look at this, and here I told him, keep pushing, man, keep pushing, don't let them push into you. You play against Zerat Caitlyn, you can't let them push. And he pushes like a psycho. What can Caitlyn do? What can Zerat do? Because there are a lot of minions, and keep pushing. And then here, this is the 4th wave. We crush, and we just have to be careful after the 3rd wave anyways. This is the 4th wave anyways. After the 3rd wave, you might get ganked. So if they have a jungle that can kill you, like Elise or Lee Sin, you might just have to need to let the wave to come into you because of that fact. But if they have like a Shyvana or someone that is not able to gank you, or you see him top lane, I would push like a psycho. I would push and stop. The only thing that can stop you from pushing, perma pushing here, is if you don't know where is the enemy jungle. And this is what they did.
Okay.
And here, let's see if he presses stop. So this is Vayne against Caitlyn Zerat. It's a very difficult matchup. And of course now he's trying to push. And let's see the CS advantage here. I really want to see this. So it's a Vayne against, so it's a Vayne against a Caitlyn Zerat. Theoretically, this lane is very, very hard. See, press stop right here. Oh, he's so fast actually. Okay, 27 farm against 15. Very, very
It's so good to try this out and actually beat. Well, I do beat Caitlyn sometimes, but usually it's because they're a bad player.
Yes.
But when I verse a good Caitlyn, it's very tilting.
Yes, I know.
Outrange you.
Yes, they outrange you, so you need to be careful. And now it's like very hard for him to get to push anymore, because, well, Zerat can just poke. So here I told him, hey man, try to let the wave to come into you, because you can't really push anymore. Look at them. So they will still push you. That's the thing. They will still make you suffer, but just make sure you lower the suffering at level 1 and level 2 with the first 3 waves. Because if you get a CS lead like this, 15 minions until level 4, and then they will get it back, no problem. Yeah, but there is a difference if you get that advantage level 1, level 2, or if you don't get it, and then they are ahead every single point in the game. Because now, look, he's getting pushed in, but he played the lane properly, as in, he only gave up the push when he knew that he can't get it, and when he knew that the amount of poke that he's gonna receive or get is so big that he can't get the push. And the lane, the game just became very, 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 very playable. Very playable. And now he just gets some kills, and this is how he survive these lanes. Very, very, very important. So this is a good example. Perfect. And of course with Jhin is even easier because you just queue the minions. It's even easier. And we do.
So after that point, I just sort of, if you can't push the wave safely, sort of thing, just take the loss. Well, take the losses and do as much as you can to like mitigate.
Yeah, exactly.
Damage and stuff.
Exactly. Like first 3 waves I would always try to push, but if in the meantime something happens and they magically get the push back, just take the lose and try to just play safe. Don't try to get it back, or you only try to get it back if it's doable. But if you see that you're like half HP, they're full HP, don't try to get a push back. It's over. You just need to play safe. And also need to be careful of the enemy's abilities here, because you're super close to the minions right here. Super, super, super close. And then here, keep pushing. Q the minions right now. Q. And this is very, very counterintuitive. Like, wait, why would I Q? Don't I need to blow the minions up with a Q? Well, you do, but you can actually use 2 Qs on the minions. What is that, 80 mana? That's even not that much. It's 40 mana per one. So now you just need to Q.
Yeah, okay.
Because, of course, you're gonna get poked. Of course, you're gonna get poked if you don't get prio. And obviously, pushing the minions is super important, but when it comes to you seeing the Lux is actually walking up, and you actually be like, hey, do I want to push this minion and actually push, but Lux is actually walking up, and Swain he is also up. In that case, you can't push. You have to just stay here, walk up a little bit, try to bait out the E of the Lux, back off, and then just walk up again.
Yeah,
so the rule of thumb is we're not pushing when we know that by trying to push, you're gonna put yourself in a dangerous position to get hit by them. Not getting hit by them is the first priority always.
Yep.
So here, if they get the abilities but you still want to get a push, this is the Lux E. So you have to get in the range of it and then immediately back off, so you can get in and get out really fast, so you can bait it out. And once you bait it out, and Swain also is on cooldown, you can easily just go for the push. So here, you walk up, but you should right, not now. Okay, nice. Okay, he uses his E. Nice walking up, you back off right now, hit it. Okay, here you shouldn't really hit it. You should bait it out. You should have walked up preemptively, bait it out, and then just walk up. So we don't walk up to push minions. If we know the enemy is about to throw an ability at us, we have to try to walk up, act like you want to get the minion. Like literally, if she has E now, let's say you act like you want to get the minion, so you position it yourself, you walk up like this, but then you immediately turn back. That's how you do it. So you act like you want to get the minion from here, let's say, to here, but all of a sudden you just back off. So you don't go all the way to get the minion, to get poked. And you have fleet footwork. So here, Q the minions. Auto, Q, auto, Q. If you do that, there is nothing they can really do. So we gotta work on, first of all, pushing better with the Q. Second of all, dodging abilities of enemies. And of course, the itemization part as well.